got my coffee ready to go. My lunch, and I put it in my lunch box and my breakfast. And I just made some taco chicken to sit in the crock pot all day while I'm at work. I brought another yummy salad with me today for lunch, and I've got another Too Good yogurt, but that's only if I get hungry. Just in case you're wondering what kind of ham I use, I shop at Kroger. This is a brand that they carry there called Simple Truth. It's uncured, and usually gets me about 4 salads out of it. It's like $2. So no carbs, 3 grams of fat, 10 protein. So just pork, water, sea salt, and celery extract and vinegar. So it's a lot of the Simple Truth stuff's pretty good when you're looking at some of the meats and stuff like that. And it says the pork is raised with vegetarian fed diet. Just now I realize that, but whatever. No antibiotics, no hormones. But I mean, for like $2, you can't beat, like I said, a half a pound of uncured ham if you want to put it in your salad. So it's a good idea. I'll see you for dinner. It is almost 2 o'clock, and I did get a little bit hungry, which yesterday I didn't, today I did. It's like, whatever. So I'm having my yogurt. These are actually really good. And I saw somebody post, I think it was Nassim from Keto Mama. I think she said she got them for $1 a piece at, I believe it was Aldi. Pretty sure. But anyway, I get them at Kroger, and they're like $1.25. Then I have like cash back on the Ibotta for like 25 cents, which I don't know if that's still going on or not, but that helps out a lot. I've got a link below for that, for the Ibotta. If you click on my link, like, you get extra points or whatever. But I'm already almost at my $20, and you can get your $20 in cash, or you can get an Amazon card or whatever. So I'm all about some extra money. But tonight, you saw already, I put the chicken and stuff in the crock pot for the taco chicken for tonight. So that's going to be good to go when I get home. I put everything, all my macros in my app. I use the Berry-tastic app, which I think is primarily used for a lot of people who have like the bariatric surgeries and stuff, but it works really good, and I like it better than MyFitnessPal. So I put everything in there on what I'm going to be eating for dinner because I wanted to make the enchiladas again, because I love them so much. And then I realized after I put all that stuff in, I was going to be pretty good over amount on calories and fat and everything. So I was like, okay, let me take all that stuff out and just do the enchilada, the taco chicken by itself, because sometimes we'll just put it in a bowl and eat it, and it looks like that way my macros come out pretty much perfect for the day if I just put it in the bowl. That's why it's always a good idea to put everything, and I always will insist that you track, because then you can definitely always go back and say, well, what did I eat that caused this? Or, what could I have done differently? And you can see what your macros were. Like, I'm trying to do a higher a higher protein at this point, since my body is fat adapted. So I need like 120 grams of protein and like 80 something fat. So if I put stuff in my calculator and I see that it puts me way off before I eat it, it saves me from, screwing up somehow by not doing what I need to do. I always recommend doing that, because there's been times where I didn't put it in my calculator app ahead of time, and I ate something, and then I go put it in, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm way over on fat, or I'm way over on calories, or whatever. It definitely helps. So I'll see you tonight when I get my taco chicken. Crock-pot chicken. Taco chicken's been going all day. So now I'm going to do the spatulator from Keto Ginger. I don't care for using it when I'm cooking meat, but I like using it for this kind of stuff to separate it. So I'm going to separate it, mix it up, and then we'll get a bowl. There's my taco chicken in a bowl. And if you guys don't know about that, that was also something I got from Keto Ginger. I will link the video on how to make that below. It's really easy. It's just a couple pounds of chicken, a cup of salsa, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and a taco seasoning packet. We're going to go do some Pokemoning. today was another good day. I stayed where I needed to macro wise almost perfectly, so I'm happy for that. And we just ended up having the taco chicken, which you saw that. Tomorrow I'm going to try to work it out to where I can have the enchiladas, because I love the enchiladas so much. I don't know. I'll have to double check though, because I think I have enough stuff left to make one more salad, and I need to use the lettuce up, so I may end up holding off on the enchiladas. But either way, I like having all that stuff with the chicken because it helps me with my higher protein keto. So not a bad day at all for day 7 on Vlogust. Hope y'all have a good night. See you tomorrow.
We don't talk anymore.